Hello everyone, I'm Ryu Raven and today we are continuing our Roots of Pacha playthrough. The caves are calling, and energy seems to be flowing in the caves. And because the caves are calling, it is raining. This way we don't have to water the fields. This is scripted, so no way of having to water and doing the caves at the same time, at least not on the first day. I know there has been rainy days after this one, but I don't know if that's scripted or not. I'm going to put this in a box. Because our inventory space is very limited. Let's see. Okay, I have to make sure I see him afterwards, but that shouldn't be an issue. I think that one's too far out. Beans. Right, we should continue this. Hooray, we have tamed the boar. Yes, if only a tune. Alright. That's a male, we're not going to take that. At least not yet. Okay. there was a fourth one. This one. Okay. Let's finish up grabbing our things. There's a maximum of knowledge 5, so getting to level 3 on day 4 is pretty good.
Ah, there's a trailer. It's okay. Just do what we practiced. I don't remember my lines. I got this. Good. Just don't be overly dramatic about it.
I would never. The caves are a maze of challenges built by the tomes to test you. By the totems. Not tomes, they're not books. It won't be easy, but you can do it. To pass these trials, you must first prove your strength. By breaking rocks. Sorry. Good luck. Alright, so we didn't go into the caves before, but as we saw in the little cutscene in the beginning, there was a tree here blocking this entrance. And that pattern will continue. There's no way to get through here, so we break a rock. We break another rock. And ta-da! A cave in. But it's a good one. Here is another one. As we go here, we need to unlock this. This power is still out of reach. So, on to clobbering more rocks. This is an important clue. We see pine cones like we have. I think these are grapefruits. I don't know if that's something else. It probably is because it's a different color, but I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Not that it matters, because we have pine cones in our inventory. The totem accepts the offering. Are you ready to start a challenge? Yeah. This trial tests your observation. Try to keep count. And they did this really well, so even colorblind people can keep track, thanks to the symbols.
I just know Pacha will love this challenge.
Yes, yes, but it's not over yet. How many of us did you see, Trella? 5.
You did it. We'll be adult totems in no time. You're not supposed to tell the Trella that. We should just admit it. You see, Trella, a totem has their own rite of passage.
And this is ours.
If we're able to help you through these trials, we can show the others that we're ready to serve Pacha too.
But I don't think we'll go easy on you. We're being tested too. So good luck, Trella. I can't tell, are these armadillos or turtles? Or something else entirely?
I almost forgot. Whenever you see the symbol, we can lend you our power to travel quickly through the caves. More challenges await you through the door that just opened. Farewell, Trella.
Alright. Now we have unlocked something very special. Flint. We're gonna need, I don't know, maybe 500 or something total from them. But we have a bit of time to gather all it. Right, not open yet. More rocks. Behold, another clue. Fish, what could it possibly mean? Oh, come on, how many? Okay. And it falls down, but we can't get in. Now, as this shows, we are going to need an axe, and in order to get an axe, we need, I don't know, I think 30 flint tops, so we should have enough for it, but there's also going to be a hammer, which will make mining easier. So As much as we can gather is good. Now our final clue for this part. Onions or garlic, potato, beets and carrots. We have carrots and potatoes planted, so we will take this and go to the forest. Yeah, they're rolling, probably armadillos. Armadillo. I don't even know how it's pronounced in English. Are you copying the Spanish with their Y for an L, or the energy in the village is vibrating even more than near the Pacha tree. Strange, isn't it? Well, I live here. What were you expecting? Nobody here, I don't think. Let's see. Yeah. So we should start up here probably. Make sure we greet everyone. It's a be cozy inside kind of day. Rainy days means less work in the fields and more time for fun. I don't know what's going mining in the cave fun. Rainy days are so refreshing. It's nice to relax inside sometimes. It's a perfect day to cook and chat. I hope you're staying warm out there. Sometimes it's best to just relax with the clan. I used to train outside no matter the weather, but not so much anymore. I know rain is good and all, but it makes the day so boring. Yes, let's toss in one flint. Rain is the best. Have you ever noticed that the river gets lower in the summer than higher in the spring when it rains? The water is going into the sky somehow. I love gloomy weather, it's so cozy. Hang on a second. I forgot I could do a beer because I was talking too much during character creation. Alright, we're going with a goatee. A bit longer than I like it, but what the fuck do you mean? I don't have enough. Ugh. Fine. I'll save up first. This weather makes me appreciate the sun. It's a great day to hang out inside with friends. It's so nice to have another fisher in the clan. I made a smoker for you. It helps the fish keep longer. And now we have to talk to him again, because I didn't count. It also works for meats. Some people love to fish when it rains. I'd rather just hang out. On a day like today, it's extra nice to have a fire inside. It's nice how everyone gathers on days like this. Just her. Listening to the rhythm of the rain is so relaxing. It's a perfect day for stories. Today is a perfect day to hear one of Teddy's stories. When someone plays music, my body just starts moving. I can't help it. Okay.
prairie weather is so inspiring. You've got to let loose every once in a while. With this weather, work will have to wait until tomorrow. Does it? Make, well, okay, 13, 15. 10 wood and 20 plant fiber. Okay, let's go grab that before I forget. I already forgot. Is it 10 or 15 wood? Problem solved. You say that you can understand wild animals now. They're friendly and would like to come to this fertile land too. I've seen animals take shelter in caves. Some of them build their own homes, like birds in trees. Okay, I'll think about a shelter for the animals. I'll talk to Woka and Voda about their needs to make sure they feel at home. I guess work can wait until the weather's nicer. It's a great day to visit with friends. This weather is a nice change of pace, don't you think? Alright. And now we don't have enough wood. 9 more. So what we're going to do is chop this, because that gives us 10 wood. It's going to take a little while, because it's very slow without a proper axe. Alright. And now finally we can order this. Interesting tool. A few precise hits with my hammer here and there, and then a bit of chiseling. Yes, are you still here? Okay. Now that that's taken care of. You put this in here. And we should do some fishing. We're going to go to the forest again, because there's fish that only show up when it rains. Alright. That's not the fish we were looking for, but okay. That's the fish we were looking for. I mean, that's the rock we were looking for. It's not a fish. Nope, not at all. New one. Okay. Another new one. I think that's the maximum of fish species we can get here, at least in spring. Alright, guess that's enough of a sign to turn back.
I think I'm just going to put these in a chest. Because, well, seeing as I want to sell everything at least once just to see if there's an achievement or something for it, it's going to be easier if I collect a couple to remember what I've sold. So it's going to be, oops, from this I can put one here and one here, then I can sell it. So we'll have those, and then there are 2 more things I think you can do with fish. So I'm going to eat something and work further on this. Alright. Because Kroll has started working on the animal shed. It's going to be ready in, I don't know, 2 days or something. Yeah, 2 days. So we've got to make sure we've got a good spot to place it. Now, if I remember correctly, the shed is 6 wide, and because of the big rocks and stuff like that, we can't remove those yet, so up here is about the first place we can put one. That's 4. So if we finish these 3 all the way up, there should be space for a shed. I hope you guys aren't hearing the neighbor's dog. I'm not sure how sensitive my microphone is when it comes to that. Alright, I'm going to cut all of these down, because it's going to spread and make it hard to see if there's anything else. I know that's a bit ironic since I'm leaving those, but hopefully those expand downward and not too much to the side. Alright, that's all we've got, and it's starting to get a little late, so if we have one more of these, that's full up. That's the maximum 255 per stack. So we're gonna go take a little nap. I contributed 20, a whole lot. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get a beard anytime soon. Alright, my axe is ready. Well, I guess that answers that question. The second day, rain is not scripted. Okay. Hello. Hello. Good morning. And you too. And you. Hello. And hi. What's up? And I think we should start by putting this somewhere safe. I'm talking to everyone. I still don't have enough to get an inventory upgrade, so hang on. Okay. Oh, you can't do it. Well, let's put this in here, but we still need one. And now we return to the caves. Just gotta make sure we pick up what we can while we're here. Sure, play. Because this game is child friendly. The red ones mean they're full up, so what are you? Also, no wait, we only gonna have 4 spaces with our first shed, so no need for anything else yet. Why? Why must you torment me so? Oh, there's Wolfie. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Oops. Yep, we've seen them now. And here you go. Oh, it's a pomegranate, not a grapefruit. Owl's preamble. And now we can get through. So, what we're going to do is put a carrot on here. The totem accepts the offering Then we're gonna take this. The totem accepts the offering. And the last thing we need is a fish, which I don't have on me because my inventory is small. So what we're gonna do is we're going to grab all the flint we can. Alright, I think 30 is good. We're going to the forest and go fish real quick. Okay, what is it actually? 14. Okay, not much contribution points, so just right. And it accepts that too. Are you ready to start the challenge? I am. Alright, you may borrow my power with the round platforms. You will need it to complete my challenge. Okay. Guide the light by twisting these pillars. And return it to me. Good luck, young one. Okay, let's see if I remember how this works. Is it this way? I hope. Mew. Okay, that's correct. Follow the light. Okay, what's gone wrong? Okay, we misjudged it. Ta-da! Finished. You have done well, young one. It is through your observations of the world that my light was returned. Go forth and help others see their own light. I have unlocked the map of the caves. Oh yeah. You are ready to use my power elsewhere. May it help you find what you seek. Now look at this. Flight simulator and a short flight. So we will not be doing the big one today, but I think we can go back here and take the small room. You won't be able to get through fully, but you might be able to find some mushrooms. This is the only place so far I've been able to find a third kind of mushroom, but it's not here right now. And this is a different totem, the monkey. We can't use it yet. So we fly back. And I think then unlocking the hammer. I think that's what we should do. Hammer needed wood, isn't it? Hello, Wolfie. Hello. I gotta say hi to everyone so we can increase the points. These things. One flower with everyone so far. Plenty of people we haven't talked to today. Alright, we'll see what she gives us. This. Oh. Well, that beard really won't be coming anytime soon. Especially because we need a belt first. Okay. We already talked to him. Here we talked to him. What about you? Yeah. What's the weather? So maybe in 2 days, maybe in other area. I don't know how it works. So we're going to sell these 2 fish. It's not much since they're also 14 at base. I think we'll need to get better fish. Hold on a second. This X is still not enough for that one. Anyways. Now that we have a fishing boost, we're going to go fishing so we can get more food. And if we grab a couple of the better ones, maybe we can dry and roast for selling. That's the 2nd level quality. That's what happens when you level up knowledge of a certain thing, and you can get them in better quality. just gonna fish until we run out of energy. The faster fish tend to be ones that are higher level in terms of how much you can sell them for. But when you get them at higher levels, the speed slows down a bit. So later on it can get a bit harder to tell based on speed which ones are there. Not that it matters because I can catch them pretty easily thanks to the mod. Alright, let's see. I only wanted to put in one, but okay. I'm going to save those. And we're going to cook these. Let's make sure we've talked to everyone. So we talked about all those. And the kids, have we talked to them? Alrighty, time to eat. Okay. So because I have the axe now, I'm going to grab the wood separately. Switching tools all the time is a bit annoying. And it broke through here. Let's cut down this tree now that we're able to. think we still have enough time for one more. Alright. Okay. If we also had a hammer, this would go a lot faster with the rocks. But I can't just leave the rocks here for tomorrow when we unlock the hammer, because it will spread wood and other plants. So we're gonna have to stop soon. Let's just take these out, I guess. Alright, out of stamina, and the field is a lot cleaner. So let's switch these so they're in the same order. And yeah, it's getting late, so we're going to go to sleep and save, and that will be where we end this episode. So I will see you next time. Bye.